Welcome to Somaliland Voice Network. You need to watch this if you struggle to understand why Somaliland is suddenly on Washington's radar. A quiet diplomatic plan is starting to attract attention in Washington. Reports suggest that Abdirahman Mohamed Abdullahi, also known as Irro, may soon travel to the United States for an important political visit. But the growing diplomatic engagement shows that Somaliland is continuing to expand its international outreach. As global attention on the Red Sea region grows, Somaliland's strategic importance may continue to rise. Whether recognition happens soon or years from now, one thing is clear. The geopolitical importance of the Horn of Africa is increasing, and Somaliland wants to be part of that global conversation. If the trip happens, it could become one of the most closely watched diplomatic moves involving Somaliland in recent years. Why? Because the question many analysts are asking is simple. Could this planned visit open the door to stronger US-Somaliland relations and possibly something even bigger? Today we look at what this mission could mean and why Washington might be paying closer attention. Diplomatic discussions around Somaliland changed dramatically in late 2025. In December 2025, Israel officially recognized Somaliland as an independent state, becoming the first country in the world to take this step. The announcement was made by Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, marking a historic moment for Somaliland's decades-long campaign for international recognition. The recognition opened the door for cooperation in technology, agriculture, security, and economic development. But the decision also sparked strong reactions across the region. The government of Somalia rejected the move, and several regional organizations expressed concern about the potential impact on stability in the Horn of Africa. Still, Israel's decision has changed the diplomatic conversation. For the first time in more than 30 years, Somaliland has received official recognition from a UN member state, raising an important question. Could other countries eventually follow? This is one reason why potential diplomatic engagement with the United States is now attracting so much attention. Today, Somaliland's strategic geography is impossible to ignore. Its 850-kilometer coastline along the Gulf of Aden overlooks the Bab el-Mandeb Strait, a vital artery for global trade. In an era of maritime tensions, Somaliland offers stability where others offer chaos. The US and allies see a potential security anchor, while Somaliland's mineral wealth, lithium, coltan, adds to its appeal. The UAE and China are already invested. Now Washington faces a choice: ignore Somaliland or seize a rare opportunity in a volatile region. Somaliland is no longer just a local issue. It's a key piece on the global chessboard. At the heart of Somaliland's value is the port of Berbera, now transformed by a $400 million investment from DP World. Berbera offers a crucial alternative to Djibouti, unlocking trade for landlocked Ethiopia and the wider region. The Berbera corridor slashes transit times, making Somaliland a vital commercial hub. Adjacent to the port, a refurbished airstrip, one of Africa's longest, offers strategic military potential. For the US, Berbera is a secure base for regional operations, far from instability elsewhere. The port's success proves Somaliland can deliver on major international projects. As Irro heads to Washington, Berbera is his strongest bargaining chip. President Irro's talks in Washington will focus on security economics and the quest for recognition. Somaliland's security forces have kept jihadist threats at bay, making it a reliable partner for US counterterrorism. The offer of military basing rights at Berbera is a strategic boon for the Pentagon. Economically, Somaliland pitches exclusive access to minerals and investment opportunities, not as aid, but as a partnership. Recognition would unlock international loans, investment, and formal security pacts. Irro's message: a stable, democratic Somaliland is a strategic asset, and recognition is the key to unlocking its full potential. The stakes are high, but the rewards could be transformative for both sides. The time for a new approach is now. Despite its case, Somaliland faces daunting obstacles. The African Union's commitment to colonial borders makes recognition a tough sell, as many fear setting a precedent for secession. Mogadishu fiercely opposes Somaliland's independence, rallying regional allies to block recognition. The US is divided. The Pentagon sees strategic value, but the State Department fears destabilizing Somalia. Israel's recognition of Somaliland broke a taboo but triggered international backlash, complicating Western support. Somaliland must prove its case stands on its own merits, not just as a reaction to regional rivalries. Navigating this diplomatic maze will test Irro's leadership and Somaliland's resolve. Irro's mission to Washington could be a turning point for Somaliland. US recognition would open doors to investment, development, and formal security partnerships, transforming Somaliland's future. The economic and strategic benefits would reward decades of democratic resilience. But failure risks deeper isolation, as regional powers double down on support for Mogadishu. Somaliland's gamble forces the world to confront questions of statehood, sovereignty, and the value of democracy. As Irro makes his case, he carries the hopes of 6 million people. The decision facing America will echo far beyond the Horn of Africa. The world is watching,